So he'll be disappointed with that. And I think Awita Alcaraz as well, I think he will be disappointed because he's a fighter and he would have liked to have fought for that medal. But nevertheless, good points for him.
Well, it brings us then to the final of the under 100 kilo category. Elxan Məmmədov of Azerbaijan faces Luciano Correa of Brazil. We've got two former world champions going head to head here. Everardo Garcia of Mexico is the referee in the middle for this one. And the funny thing is that both of these former world champions won their world titles in Rio.
Is that right?
In the same weight category.
Yeah. In the same weight category, not on the same day.
Not even in the same year. 2007 we had the World Championships in Rio, and at that point the man in the blue judogi was the man of the moment, and 2013 we went back there and it was the turn of Məmmədov to take the gold medal. There they go.
Well, it's interesting that both of these are fighting for form, really, and we were just talking about Korea, and amazed actually that he's starting on the process of trying to qualify, and wondering whether that is what he is actually trying to do, thinking of qualification for Tokyo, because I know that it was a long haul for him right the way up to his own Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. But here he is in the final here against Məmmədov. Məmmədov as well struggles, certainly when he gets to the latter half of the contest. And so both of them, I think if it goes to the second half of the contest, will be blowing just a little tiny bit.
Could very well be the case.
Sodi on the left, and he had a cross grip there, Məmmədov, and decides to do a left Sodi Komigoshi on the other side. Had to attack straight away. But we're also talking about how glad that they will be, these two, to be in a major final. It is a Grand Slam final, and to be in it at this stage of their career. Close there from Məmmədov. Decides to go right this time. And if he's going to throw Korea, it'll be in the early part of this contest. One Shido up to Korea already. So just a minute and a half gone. 5-minute contest. Korea will have to start to put the attack in first. Hasn't done anything, Məmmədov, starting to slow down a little bit. And this will be the ideal opportunity for Korea, but will he have enough in the tank as well to open up? And that's one of the main things here when you get two fighters that have been around the block. They've done it, and they start to blow around about the 3.5 minute mark, and then of course you're trying to tell your legs to move in and to do the technique. It quite happens. My experience anyway.
Single Shido against Luciano Correa. Just a little tap of the foot there, and it's Məmmədov and Correa. They both end up picking up penalties. Albano, a singer of some note, is in the audience watching on. He was performing here in Abu Dhabi last night. He snuck along to watch his second favourite sport after football.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He had to say that.
I like the football, he said. Yeah, okay. And after that, I like the judo.
Of course.
That's exactly how he said it as well. Inside 2 minutes, Correa trying to get a little bit of movement going. I think that's probably a good idea for him. He doesn't want Məmmədov standing still for too long because he'll launch. Just snap that grip off there, didn't he, Neil?
He's having a problem, isn't he? Just attacking, setting it up. They're both of them setting it up, and they're both starting to blow now. 1.5 minutes to go. Have they got the energy? Have they got the explosive energy to put an attack in, a major attack? Sasai there from Məmmədov.
Well, the crowd getting into it.
Well, yeah, just did a nice little Sasai there, and like you say, the crowd deciding to get into it. Coming up to the last minute. Correa starting the move. Watch the Uranegi.
Wrong, too far over, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in the wrong position there.
Yeah, he just shaped for it. Thought, no, I'm not going to make it.
Hips across.
Almost. Yeah, the top half. Nicely done, but...
Well, he's got a turnover here, Məmmədov. He has. He does the double lapel turn, and he does it quite well. They're not renowned for their groundwork, the Azeris, but they do have one or two moves that they do, and they do it well. So now Correa starting to move. Trying to get the opening. Now's his chance, that's for sure. Yeah. He'll have to be careful. He's on the belt, he's got to attack. 25 seconds.
If Correa goes low, Məmmədov goes even lower. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, backside just about a centimetre off the ground here. Correa realises he's just down with this one Shido on the board. He's the one now putting it in. One more Shido up there, and I think it would work to his advantage.
He's moved better and looked more active in this than I've seen him for a long time.
Referee let it go. I agree with you. Oh, it's going to be a score, is it? Makakomi, that kind of saved him, I think, there, Məmmədov. It just gave him a few seconds. He wasn't that far off getting a penalty, and Correa realised that. So look at them. They can hardly stand up, these two. Sucking dust off the rafters. Absolutely.
Correa's absolutely on top of him, isn't he?
Yeah, he just wants to get on with it. 2
Must
seconds
launch one
left.
attack.
Well, he can hardly stand, Kerry Məmmədov. Big, deep breaths. Well-deserved gold medal for Məmmədov, but, well, I don't know whether he could go the whole 4 years here, and I think that goes for Correa as well. I've seen it, that they start off first year is okay, and 1 or 2 carry on for the second year, and then when it gets to the third, it just gets a little bit too much. But we'll see.
Winner of the gold medal for men under 100 kilogram from Azerbaijan, Elxan Məmmədov. It's his second gold medal in the Grand Slam.
Yeah, hard fought as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I bet that felt more like 15 minutes out there for him.
But as I say, Luciano Correa gave a good go. There were some nice things in there, some good movement. He looked